Hello and welcome to Squad Builder. Today here we got Wellington Silva, Sergio Aguero, and David Silva, up top with Yaya Toure, Fernandinho or Fernando, I used both, and Rafinha in the center mid holding stuff down. Then we got Dani Alves, PK, Mangala, and Clichy with Bravo in net. And it was a pretty good defense, but we did concede quite a few goals, as you can see in the top left now, with a good link up there for Fernandinho. Yaya Toure was a very good midfielder there. If you have the coins, he's about 30,000, I believe. You should go and pick him up, definitely. Sergio Aguero could do stuff like this. He could just run through people's defense and just slot it home in the top right corner, or the top left, or the bottom, or wherever you wanted to put it. He'll put it away. He'll put it straight where you want it to. In this next clip, after we finish watching this replay, so here you can see Rafinha's passing. It's great, and then Aguero can just trample people's defenses. He's that type of player that you can just make him run anywhere, and it'll just be great. It'll be one of the best things you've ever seen. Here, as he starts hitting the ball, loses it, falls over. Wellington Silva picks it up and just runs. Nice fake shot, lucky to fall to David Silva. Lucky pass there, and another lucky thing that it went to David Silva there, and he was able to put it away with his weak foot. David Silva was actually very good. Most people don't like him in this game. I think that's because they're trying to play him at left wing or left forward. I mean, left wing or left mid, and he's more of like a cam. So the closer to the middle you play him, the better he's going to play. And there you can see his great passing as we get Dani Alves, a absolute great goal in the 112th minute. It was just, I was unbelievably shocked that he was able to put that away. As a right back, I didn't think they had that much shooting, and you can see here he just powers it into the top right corner, which is where I go a lot of the time. And a lot of this play is just passes, get it to Aguero, and let him score, because that's something that he can do. I played my matches all in tournaments, I believe, a couple in seasons. But yeah, this team was very good, but I didn't get any long shots or anything, because I don't know, I tried a couple times, but I'm not the best at FIFA, as Rafinha puts it away very nicely with his left foot there. Yeah, this team, out of 10, I'd probably give it 7 or 8, because the defense was pretty bad. The goalkeeper was good, but the defense, I don't know. It was conceding a lot of goals. But FIFA then, when I was playing these games, it was also in that stage, which you guys all went through, where everyone would score like 5 or 6 goals on you. I don't know what they did with the mechanics. It went from one day, games would normally be 6-5, to the next day it would be like 1-0, 2-0. I don't know if it's something in people's minds, but I don't know, man. Anyway, there was a nice tackle there, and then chip by PK, as David Silva nods it down to Aguero, who gets lucky with the touch from the defender to get it back, and then get us an early goal in the 5th minute. As far as winning goes with this team, we did all right. We won about 8 of our 10 games, or 8 of 10. What's equivalent to that? It was a very good team, as Yaya Toure could do stuff like that almost all the time, where Aguero gets he'd shoot it off the keeper's hands, and then Yaya Toure would just be there because of his positioning. He was the best midfielder and probably best defender on the pitch. Aguero, you don't even need to do skill moves with him. You can just dribble through their team, because I think he has 89 dribbling, which is absolutely unreal. That's like Iniesta level dribbling, but his passing isn't as good as Iniesta's, but like no one's is. So he's got the pace, the dribbling, and the shooting to put it wherever you want. I think he's probably in the top 3 strikers this year. I'd imagine with Aubameyang, who I haven't used yet, his team of the season version, and other people like probably record breaker Ronaldo are in that category too. With Aguero, who's absolutely great. He can just do the simple skill moves like this, and then just dribble around their defense until they make a mistake and just slide it home in the corners. He was a lethal finisher. And yeah, I think I'm going to let you guys watch the rest of these clips. Never mind, that's too long. I'll stay with you, talk about him. There's still about 2 minutes of clips left as we get another lucky. A lot of these defenses were not very good because of how FIFA was at that time. I don't know what it was about the game, but it seemed like every game was going to have at least 4 goals in it. And yeah, Aguero was great. David Silva, I definitely recommend putting him in a left forward if you're gonna buy him. And Wellington Silva, the 5-star skiller out on the right side. I'm not much of a skiller, but if you are, you're gonna love his pace and his dribbling. But I did not like his shot. However, he missed a lot of open chances, which I would have expected him to finish. But yeah, can't finish everything. But he does have a nice pass there to David Silva, who just bangs that one off the crossbar and in. That was probably the goal of this team. It was one of the best that I got with this team. It was a very nice, well-worked goal. And that's the type of stuff you had to do with this team. If you're not going to just abuse Aguero, you should probably pass it around until you get an open look with either David Silva or Yaya Toure or anyone really. Yeah, these passes, it was a very good passing team, which it didn't look like that on paper except for David Silva. But a lot of these were coming off very nice assists. Also, about half of them were off nice assists, and then the other half was just Aguero being a monster and just putting it wherever he wants to. He's amazing. As my opponent tried to do skills here, I came up with PK and just tackled him and then played a through ball to Aguero. And he's just gonna get that. He just is. He'll get anything you want him to. And yeah, that pretty much sums it up for this squad builder.